Have a mod check that we're good on the tube. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Like, there's one thing I feel like I'm missing, and I was. Thank you. Oh, you stupid. Okay. Here we go. Now, welcome in. How we doing? Way, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you in here. Doing good, thanks. Love to hear that. Base one is locked down and I almost had a hit list. Sai, welcome in, Sai. How we doing? You got this. Thank you, thank you. Close. It's okay, Harley. You don't need to come back. Nurse, welcome in. How we doing? Good to see you in here. Welcome in, Christopher. Welcome in, King Cobra. I don't know about that. Okay, again. What game is this? It's Elden Ring. Elden Ring. No, thank you, Dread. Appreciate the jewels. Thank you, thank you. Damn. Oh, nice. Yo, bot, appreciate the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? How was stream? How's Half-Life? Damn. Lai, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. How we doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I appreciate the support. I don't know what language that is, but is there something kind of sus about this one? Am I tripping? Oh, it's Russian. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, let me bow to you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. If you have to raid and run, please feel free to run your errands, relax, do whatever you need. But hi, everybody. My name is Sensei. We do full body immersion. And let's get this. Bronny, welcome in. How we doing? No way! Wow, I might die here. So lame. Pain, pain. Have a great stream and lots of energy. Thank you, bot. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Thank you for that raid again. What's the closest I've been? Business, we've gotten about halfway through phase 2. I've not done the Meteor Smash yet, no. Very close. Very, very close. But not quite yet. Saibu, welcome in. What we thought gaming would be like in 2026 back in 2008? Hey, I mean, we know. In a way it is. It's out there. Is endurance more the problem or difficulty? Both. It's a big balance on this. Yo, thank you for the trophy cake from Forever. Thank you, Forever. Appreciate the 1,000 jewels. Thank you for the support. Damn. I'm dead. I'm dead. Again, we just gotta get warmed up. Yes, I can, Alex. Correct. It's pretty cool. We're just starting today, so I gotta get a little warmed up with everything. What's your level? Level 1. I am level 1. How do you play out this? I have a projector. Projector right there. Your stamina in-game is running out faster than your stamina IRL. For sure, for sure. We want that same physique. I love the challenge. Love the challenge. Hello, Mr. Keck. How does the sword detect on game? I have a sensor on the back of the dummy. You can see the wire right here. When I hit the dummy, it vibrates and the sensor activates and hits my attack button on the keyboard. I not really have. I am a black belt in Kempo Karate. And I've been doing martial arts since I was little. I understand it's a lot different. I'm not trying to say doing this that I'm gonna go out and fight somebody crouching down and with a stick. Very silly. Very, very silly. Appreciate the jewels from Creeper. Creeper, how we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I'm so close. Damn, I'm so close. Damn, I'm so close. I think I figured out how to dodge it. How much does all of this cost? $850 for the treadmill, $450 for the punching dummy, $50 for the sensor on the back of the dummy. Again. again. Wheels, welcome in. How we doing, my friend? What is going on with my attack? What the fuck, man? That was 2 in a row that didn't do anything. Let me just give it a few tests. I gotta figure out a sensor that is more consistent than this. It's just not gonna cut it for Sekiro, dude. Sekiro takes such a level of perfection for the parries. I don't think that I literally won't be able to play the game if every single one that I do doesn't go through. Appreciate that follow, welcome in. Appreciate that, Mr. Keck. Thank you, thank you. A lot of working out indeed, big. Daff, welcome in. Bags, welcome in. Hat A, Arsh, Sun. It'd only really be cool in PvP if 2 people had the same setup. Very cool setup, thank you. Appreciate that, Ham. Hello, Elf, Lazarus, Sen. Seems fun. It must be an amazing workout. You get used to it. Welcome in, Kira. Why would I PvP Sensei with Bob when I can just hit him with my katana IRL? That's cheap. How much is the whole setup? The treadmill is called a Cat VR treadmill, KATVR. It costs $850. The punching dummy is $450. A Bob XL. Century Bob. The sensor on the back is called an M5 stick. Runs about 30 bucks, 50 bucks. Good reason not to skip cutscenes for sure, L, for sure. Can you hit a left jab on Bob? My left hand has the control for analog stick, for turning my camera, for locking on, for using my potion, so my left hand is not able to do anything. so close. Fuck, dude. That's my kryptonite. That attack is my kryptonite. It's the one that gets me every time. If I can master that, I think we can get the win today. How long does it take to adapt to the delay? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yo, Venomous, thank you for the Husky. Appreciate the 800 joules. Thank you so much. Puggy, if we both get in Dusk, Bloods, we're gonna play it for sure at night. I'm so excited. Thank you again from Venomous for the 800 joules. Thank you for the Husky. I appreciate you. Thank you for the flow state from Venomous. Thank you so much, dude. Enjoy your cards. Thank you for the support. What an ass. Close. Not quite there. Yo, Brian, thank you for the GOAT trophy for 1,000 joules. Brian and Venomous, appreciate both of your support for the dojo. Thank you for all the love and the joules. Appreciate all the subs, everybody. Very unique content. Thank you, Gio. Electrolytes and protein. Oh, that is my regimen. That is my regimen for sure. Again, how are you playing without the headset, looking at a monitor? I'm assuming you're a Cat VR person. We'll take a little water break. I agree with Matt. I'll go ahead and show you what we do. So, some people know this already, but Cat VR treadmills don't natively work without a VR headset. You can see my left foot is activated, my right foot is activated, boom, boom. There is no headset on. We had to have a coder create a system that kept track of the treadmill sensors, the feet sensors, which then outputs it into YASD for movement. And that is how we're using the Cat without a headset, looking at a projector. Let me drink a little water. What's the pronunciation of this, boss? Promise Consort Radon. Intrigued? Of course, I got you, Adam. I get it, dude. When I first got this treadmill, I thought that I'd just be able to play any game on it. Turns out that wasn't the case. Luckily, I know someone who knows his shit really well and was able to crack the system kind of, which is why you don't really see anybody else doing this content. I can't do charge attacks. We do have another sensor for heavies, but the sensor is still not dialed in right. For heavies, I would hit this bag right here. For lights, I'd hit this. We're still dialing in that sensor though. W Prof Sky, how we doing? Welcome in. He is, Brando, he is. Appreciate that slug. Appreciate that man. Karma, not gonna light this fire. Good way to play games and stay healthy. I appreciate you, Karma. Thank you, thank you. Much love, my friend. Appreciate that, Sam. I'm glad that you're able to pop in. Bro, this is elite. Thank you, Venomous. Did I say I would call you Mewy? I always say Munich, and I was wrong. Yo, Mewy, welcome in. How we doing? Much love to the Philippines. Welcome in. This game is Elden Ring. Welcome in X. Welcome in Annual. Sorry, call me whatever. Okay, cool. Yo, I appreciate the jewels from Rich. Thank you, Rich. Apex, appreciate the stay hydrated. Hold on, let's see if I can hit it before this boss starts. Thank you so much for the stay hydrated from Apex. Thank you. I've not played Sword and Sorcery yet. Welcome in Club. Welcome in Aljo. Again! Oh, we're gonna get it, but again, I don't have that down yet. There's a couple intros he does for phase 2. That one is one of the harder ones. Fuck. Okay. Appreciate that, Carlos. Thank you so much. We're doing our best to do something cool over here that's fitness oriented. Yo, Deadly, thank you for the 10 jewels. Appreciate you. Jimmy, welcome in, Jimmy. How we doing? I'm just not quite there, Branu. I have my reasons why I'm not to. I can explain it after we're done over on YouTube. Appreciate all those jewels from Deadly. Thank you, and thank you, Shannon. How long have you done this for, and how long are your game sessions? We've been doing this whole rig run for like maybe 3 to 4 months. We usually go like 3.5 hours. Connor, it's because it's a level 1 challenge. It's stupendously hard, and even on controller for people it takes them weeks. So doing it on the full body rig is just outrageous. What is a level 1 run? It means we have starting game stats. We die in 1 hit, we do less damage. How long has this session been? I don't know, like 35 minutes, 40 minutes? There's another stream after this. Yeah, so we usually do Dark Souls 1 first playthrough after like an hour break of this. We did not beat DS1, no. Right, Ornstein and Smoke. How? Oh my god, I hate this guy! I hate him! He's disgusting, he's the worst! Again! Kyle, welcome in. Knew you had a master plan. I always do, Branu. I am, Nick. I am. This is level 1. Level 1 challenge. Yo, thank you, son, bro. I appreciate you. No way! I'm dead. What a douchebag, dude. Again! Yo, Riesla, appreciate the jewels. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Dammy, welcome in, Dammy. Pretty sure my roll didn't work. Let me reset it, guys. Okay, alright, let's lock in. Lock in time! Yo, pizza, how we doing? I appreciate that, pizza. Thank you, thank you. It's a great workout. Relaxing, welcome in. You're a legend, thank you. You're a legend. I appreciate that. Love you, bro. Thank you, Ask. Love you too. Apex, thank you for the jewels. Alright. Like overall from all the streams, I'm not sure, pizza. A while. It's fun, Blake, it's cool. Let me turn my fan up to level 3. I realize I have it on 2 and I am starting to get real sweaty. Better. Appreciate that, Michael. Thank you. Yo, Thomas, don't you start making me hungry. James, welcome in. How we doing, James? Good to see you in here. Khalid, welcome in. So hungry, so thirsty. Always. Story of my life. Sir, welcome in. PF, welcome in. Kevin. Goust. I appreciate you, Goust. Chris. I am not on VR, Spirit. I have a projector right there. Alright. Lock-in time. I really hate that movie. It's my kryptonite. That movie is my kryptonite. Yo, I appreciate you noticing that, lowercase. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Come on. Come on. It's a level 1 challenge run, Ghost. It's intentional, it's by design for what we're doing. It's meant to be nearly impossible, and I have to perfect this fight and essentially do everything perfect. I can get hit one time because of my bubble, and maybe a couple tiny little light particles, and that's it. Jason, welcome in. Noel, GTP, Apex, appreciate the 2 jewels. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. Much love, everyone. Insane you. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Raccoon. Welcome in, Film. I'm not sure, Spidey. We weren't able to set it up for the counter.
Lord, brother.
Thank you, Muhammad. Good luck, thank you so much. Nice exercise, appreciate that top. Thank you, Ryan. The Elden Samurai. Welcome in, on that. Victor. Welcome in, Jason. Welcome in, Miss.
It's time to show me your skills.
So, I should specify that the Super Chat Challenge is for changing my IRL weapon. We're gonna add that by the end of the week and just put IRL weapon. Polar, sorry if that was a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Deceiving, but I will use my knife. I will use my knife. That's the word, misleading. That was the word, thank you. I apologize about that. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Brownie. Thank you, Mui. Judicator, welcome in. No. Not jeans. I'm good, username. It's a level 1 challenge. For all I know, it could take us weeks. Keep grinding, brother. I appreciate you, Harley. Thank you, Harley. Hope you're doing well.
Lord, brother.
Impressive, keep it up. I appreciate you, AJ. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Welcome to the dojo. Judicator, we're getting there. Yo, Joy, thank you for the 200 jewels. Thank you for the flow state. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Elden Ring cards. When you guys do spend jewels, if it correlates with the amount up here, it will pull a custom set Elden Ring card set that we made, and it will show you how many you've collected out of how many. You can get rares, commons, the whole shabam. Jive, appreciate the 400 jewels. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the eagle. Enjoy your cards. All right, I'm gonna finish up with knife because my sword's on the ground, and then we'll go back to sword. Thank you for the uncle alert from Ale. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Fuck. Ah! Let me grab my sword. Let me get a sip of water. Fuck, dude. Thank you for this. Thank you for the knife. Just to clarify, the weapon change is always the knife. I should just put knife, to be honest. And the disarm is my fist. Damn, man. What is it? Ali? Thank you so much for the hydration. Thank you for the jewels, everybody. I appreciate everyone. Uncle, welcome in, Uncle. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in here. Love your beard. It's getting pretty big. It's getting pretty massive right now. Thank you. I have a feeling I'm gonna be one of those Santa Clauses when I grow up. Goji, welcome in. How we been, dude? Good to see you in here. How long have you been doing this stream style? About 3 to 4 months now. Sin, appreciate the good luck. The stick is just a weapon. It's an Eskrima stick wrapped with a tennis grip. But when I hit the dummy, it has a sensor for the attack, right? So it doesn't matter what weapon I use. If I use my hand, I use a sword. You just got a Flaccidusix? Oh no, that's a Fulgur from Night Rain. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for the fortune cookie once again. All right. Welcome in Y. Welcome in Hund. Patricio. Hugo. Thank you for the flow state from Weenie. Thank you, Weenie, for the flow state. Appreciate you. Enjoy your cards. Appreciate that, Giovanni.
Lord brother.
Bro, is the actual tarnish? I do my best. I do my best. Welcome on in, damn. Or Dammy? Dammy. Look like you're having a really hard time. I am. Appreciate the jewels from Harsh. Thank you, Harsh. Richie, thank you for the jewels. Appreciate you.
Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve,
What inspired you to take this challenge upon yourself? I just like to physically push myself and mentally push myself. I also love the idea of, you know, being able to battle bosses in games by actually like kind of emulating it, so you feel like you're really in the fight. It's been a cool thing. What are jewels? Jewels are YouTube's version of bits. We need that bubble. We need that bubble for phase 2. Instant subscribe. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't know what else to say? That is plenty, dude. Thank you so much for the love. How do you kill him? Can't do it normally? A lot of practice. A lot of practice. I've been told that a couple times, Kit. I don't know if I should like be flattered or... Yo, Uncle, welcome in. Wait, what did they ask? They said I'd give out Zach Galifianakis energy. Bro got stamina bar too? I do, I know. What am I watching? Welcome on in, DJ. We're doing a full body rig playthrough of Elden Ring. It's a challenge run, so it's a level 1 fight against Consort Radon. W Live, I appreciate that, Calamity, thank you.
brother.
I haven't forgotten, sis. Sis, welcome in, hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hollow, how we doing? You got this, thank you, Dustin. Sugar, appreciate that. Hey, W Stream, man, I appreciate you, Sugar, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out, thank you for the kind words. MC, welcome in, dude, I'm subscribing just out of respect, this shit is wild. I appreciate that, MC, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Content is very cool, thank you. Dragon, welcome in. Definitely way to get the cardio in. Much love to India, fan from India, much love to India. Love you, man, much love, Liam. Crazy cardio, thank you. We've done Night Rain, Thundica. We have. It's a lot of running.
soon.
All right, time to lock it in. Isn't it, nurse? Isn't it? Where's my dodges? Dude, okay, alright. Just... I'm using a rig. It's not always gonna be responsive. That's part of the setup. That's part of what I'm doing. It comes with the territory. You endure it, and you keep the fight going. We tried to fix heavy assists, but they're not quite right. It's still getting set off. So I need to have my coder work on it again tonight or tomorrow. I missed my attack. That would have gotten him to phase 2 right there. Because the sword is too short! Again. Yo, Bison, thank you for the 1,000 jewels. Thank you so much for the loot box. Appreciate you. That's a lot of jewels. Thank you so much for the love. Woo! W's for Bison. Thank you for the 1,000. Again! Damn it! We can do it! Yes, we can! Very close to nuke, Pizza. Damn it! Appreciate that, Dom. Thank you. I can get his water time. Thank you for the 6-7 from Alex. Thank you, Alex, for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Kit. Nuatio, welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate the love from Finland. Thank you, my friend. Giving you energy for that spirit bomb. Thank you. I agree, one not two. I agree. Thank you, Bald. Rodrigo. Thank you, Giovanni. Did I hear Finland mentioned? Yep. Much love to Brazil. More love to Brazil. Much love to Portugal. Okay, I don't know what else. Fuck. Let me just think. Let me think. What do I do about that attack? It gets me every time in phase 2. Okay, this is what I'm gonna try in the next one. Rolls backwards, rolls to the side, rolls backwards. That's what I'm gonna do. So rolling backward, roll to the side, roll backwards. I'm gonna try that exact tactic and see if it works. Yo, Thundica subscribing from a 15 years soul vet. As I was told, get good. You got this, champ. Thank you, Thundica. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing amazing. So good to have you in here. We're also playing through Dark Souls 1 as well. Usually later in the day. We're doing our first playthrough. We're currently at Ornstein and Smog. Don't worry about it, Tyler. I just appreciate you stopping by and showing some love, dude. You're all good. You got this. I'm excited for your Elden Ring journey. That 180 turn gets me a lot too. That's one that gets me often. I'm dead. No, I'm not. was a rough intro into the series, Thundica. Faking using this tech. You know why Ready Player Family VR is saying that? Because we're the first people to be able to use the treadmill with games that aren't virtual reality. And I've never said we're doing VR. These are obviously sunglasses. Been wearing this long before. But if you want to come in and be that spiteful because we're doing pretty good, first of all, the program is turned on. Yeah, there's no headset. Because guess what? I've got an amazing coder who created this program that keeps track of all of my steps, my movement speed, everything, and translates it into WASD. So, Ready Family VR, you want to come in here, you want to hate, because we got something that nobody else in the industry has? Feel free, but that spiteful attitude, all that's going to do is burn bridges. Meanwhile, there are a lot of people in the VR scene that I've been talking to who are interested in this, and that we're going to open it up to. But I'll tell you right now, I don't know about you, man. I wish you just would have asked like a normal person and said, how do you do this? How is that possible? Instead of coming in here and just spreading some negativity. Just take it as a learning lesson. You know, some people out here, we are doing our best to be creative and innovative, right? I also have a sensor on the back of the dummy, which is called an M5 stick. It's one of these little guys. Anyways, I've explained this setup many times. I guess we're good. Maybe just in the future, instead of jumping on accusations like that, know that maybe you're wrong and maybe there's tech out there that you just don't know yet. You're an animal. Thank you, Evil. I appreciate that. Keep believing. Appreciate you. Camera control, this hand, walking through the wall, this hand, going into my menu, traversing through my menu, this hand, attacking right here, everything else, sensors. I appreciate you, Ready Player Family VR, I appreciate you taking a step back and saying that. I do. Because we worked for months. If you go back 4 months and look at what this looked like, it was very janky. And we put in over 100 hours just getting this to work the way that it does. So I appreciate you stepping back and saying that. Just remember in the future, before you kind of, you know, say something like that. Plus, you have to admit, wouldn't it just be kind of outrageous if I was faking this? All right, I gotta lock in. You're into sub? I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Well, you know, we're friends with like Marty in VR. You know Marty? We become friends with Circuits, pretty big creator as well. There's another Marty VR creator that we've been talking to a little bit. Okay, I do not have haptic sensors for being hit. I'm thinking about adding it, that would be cool. Oh God. Damn it. Again. I know Marty and Circus well. Yeah, they're the homies, dude. Well, it's nice to meet you. Hopefully we can connect sometime off of one of my streams. I am looking to make a team of kind of VR treadmill users that my coder can help all of us in with cool stuff like this, so it's not so kind of selectively just me right now. So yeah, that's the hope and the dream. Okay, again, I gotta get back in the flow. I'm dead. Stamina. I'm running out of in-game stamina. Do you ever play VR? Not yet, really. Because I have my punching dummy controller. So this is a way to get the best of both worlds. Yo, Kiki, welcome in. This is a way to get the best of both worlds, where I can clearly be in my space, hit my dummy controller, but still utilize the rig. But I want to do shooters. I'm kind of waiting for the Steam frame because I think it'll be really clean on the Steam frame. And then I want to do some shooters on this in VR and use the back turner. Because we turned the back turning mechanism off. We figured out how to get into this thing, dude. As in, not we, but my coder. Damn you, man. Again! Yo, Kyle, welcome in. How we doing? All the flat screen games I've done, Apex. I've tested out multiple games. All of them work for literally every flat screen game because it just translates the movements into keyboard. Doesn't mean there's not some tweaking per game and how the movement is in game that needs to kind of happen. But we have profiles. You hit the button, it drops down Elden Ring, Night Rain, Dark Souls 1. So you can make different profiles per game. Damn, man. I might be dead here. Nope. Welcome in gameplay, Big. Welcome in, Big. Wonder how many miles he technically runs from this? Yeah, it's hard to know for sure, right? We do our best to translate, but I used to do cross country and track, so I've done a lot of running. I would estimate at least 20 miles a day, 10 miles on this session, and then about 10 miles on Dark Souls 1. Yo, appreciate the, my boy, appreciate the 400 joules. Thank you for the eagle. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love. We've been trying this boss for a little over a week. what happens on 300 diamonds, it changes the background that I'm in. I think, have we been on this background all day? Is the background thing broken? That should have changed the background and hit you 5. It looks like the background's not changing. That confirms it. Okay. Changing background is broken. I'm gonna have to tell my coder. Yo, thank you for the let him cook for 750 joules from Madness. Yeah, my backgrounds haven't changed at all today. I think it's just been stuck on this one. Thank you again for the let him cook. There's no way! No! Oh, there's a background change. Maybe they're just a little laggy, I don't know. Thank you for the 440 joules. Thank you for the Uncle Alert. Fuck, man. I'm gonna waste the rest of my free joules. I appreciate you, Madness. Madness, thank you for the laughing disco. Newton, welcome on in. Good to have you over on the purple. Welcome in, welcome in. Love seeing you two people hop over. Appreciate that follow as well. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the other Uncle Alert. Y'all are going crazy. Y'all are going crazy. Thank you for the stay hydrated. I'll drink some water right now. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the love, everybody. Thank you for all the subs. We've been slowly working our way up to 100,000. We're in the 60,000 subscriber range right now. So all the subs make a huge difference. If you are interested in full body gaming, immersion gaming, fitness gaming, we're doing our best to be one of the leading in the industry for that. So thank you guys so much for all the love. I appreciate that. Viper, welcome, and how we doing, Viper? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, how we doing? Yo, Pods, thank you for the 100 joules, appreciate the marshmallow high. Kitten, welcome in. Kitten, how we doing? Happy Wednesday. Nikita, so good to see you in here. I've always worn the glasses since before I even did this rig. It's just been part of my sensei attire. It helps with the 500 lights I have on me because I'm pretty prone to migraines. But the truth is it's always been part of the fit since I started streaming about 3 years ago. But now I get a lot of people saying like, dude, are those VR glasses? I'm like, nope, I got a projector. I have a projector on the wall. Nikita, so good to see you in here. I hope you're doing amazing. Why not use a manual? It's a good point, but because I can't really stop. You know, like, if I'm on a manual, how do I stop? Plus, I'm gonna end up using this for, if I get the Steam frame, if I'm actually able to get that, I'll do shooters on this thing. What made you get into full body gaming? Just the idea of being able to work out while I game and fight full bosses. I feel you, yeah, I love the rig. I love the running on it. I'm actually a huge fan of the whole thing. Nikita, we should connect. If you're ever interested in flat gaming, we're gonna open this up to a few people. We'll love to get you in on it, dude. That sucks. I'm in pain. I hate that opening. It's the worst. Let me drink a little water. But yeah, Nikita, you'll think this is cool. Give me one sec. So this is an old build, but I'm using it because it works the best for Elden. But this is what we're using. It's a custom-made, custom-coded build that translates the sensors in the shoes to WASD, so it works for any flat screen game, any game at all. And this is where we're supposed to have kind of the different game ones. And on my newer build, we do have Elden, Dark Souls, and Night Rain, and we're gonna add to that list. But we just need to update that build because the rolling is a little funky on it. But yeah, you can see that there's the move speed, everything like that, backwards motions, all that good stuff. Ooh, hold on. Hold on a sec. I gotta have this on here, okay. Okay, all right, let's keep going. A little bit more water. What do you mean by gesture control? Crap. My boy, thank you for the 500. Screw you, Echo. This is a job. It's a hobby that I am very, very blessed and grateful for making as much as I do. I have to click on the game. I'm an idiot. Hold on. So, Nikita, I'm gonna throw this to you because I threw this at, I said this to Circuits, but I wanna make a stream team since I'm partnered over on the purple one. I would love to make a stream team and get all of us kind of connected to my coder. I think my coder could do really cool stuff for all of us. Don't get me wrong, I love being like the only one that has some of this available because, you know, it makes us kind of shine out. That being said, I think that we'd all be stronger together, doing some really cool stuff, ideas, having a group chat, being able to have the coder work on projects. Just throwing it out there. I'll message you at some point. I want to do that in the next like couple months. Yo, appreciate the high five. Thank you for the jewels. Ready Player Family is a coder and makes cool stuff. Oh, I gotta connect. I haven't heard of him. A little bit. Before I was able to figure out how to do flat screen games, I was looking at UE VR for sure. Yo, Kopic, welcome in. Lexi, welcome in. Exactly, Viper. So I'm dead. All right, I gotta lock in. Sorry, I'm getting a little overwhelmed with chat. Yeah, DM me on Instagram. It's definitely the best place for me. Professional, I would take the time to show you that that's not the case, but I've already done it too many times today. I can't do it anymore. Appreciate that, Mark. Damn, man. Tristan, appreciate the hydrate, thank you. Again! Hope you get past this boss, me too, Steve. Really content, brother. Appreciate that Xbox. Thank you. Do my best, Rip. I do my best. Charlie, appreciate the reset for 37 months. Thank you so much. How we doing, brother? Nameless, welcome in. Hope you blow up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Whoa, thank you for the ramen bowl. Thank you for the 900 joules. That's a lot. Shit. Come on. Come on. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Lock it in. Thank you for the gold coins. I uninstalled Elden after the first boss on the horse. Yo, thank you for the power potion. Appreciate that. Okay. All day running, all day, baby. We do like 20 miles a day. I'm getting hit. No, I'm not. Come on. Damn it.
I got your weapon. Nya, 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 nya.
Who stole my weapon? You win! I break died and eat pizza to celebrate. Soto, welcome in again. Good to see you again, dude. Hope you're doing good, Soto. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Welcome in. Love to know how this works. Pretty simply, sensors in the shoes. Punching dummy. Sensor. Other controls. Left hand. It's a Frankenstein project between 3 different contraptions so I can get as many buttons as I can, as many inputs as I can. So I can lock on, I can control my camera, I can do all that good stuff. Can you get your weapon back now? You see that bar above my head? When this bar is all the way down, I can take out my normal. Why so little health? Professional, I am doing a rune level 1 run. Rune level 1. Yo, I appreciate the flow state. Thank you for the 200 joules. Appreciate you. Much love, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Fun way to do cardio. It's not bad. Google, welcome in. I did add card openings. I did. Come on. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark Souls 1 when? Probably like 4 hours or something? Thank you for that $5 again. Earned a sub, thank you. Map, I've already explained it too many times, so unfortunately I will not break down the rig for you. But if you want to hang around and continue to hate, you can.
It's time to show me your skills with the knife. Now.
All right, knife time. Yo, thank you for the hydration from MC. Thank you so much.
At long last you are returned.
Oh, that was Dark. That was Kitten. We never get those over there, Kitten. I'm like, where did that come from? Thank you for the 250 bits. Thank you, Kitten, for the love. I appreciate you.
Inspiring lord of the old order.
MC, once again, thank you for the 550 joules and the hydration. Thank you, Kitten. What game is this? It's not a silly question, Xbox. It is Elden Ring.
And my promised consort, Madame.
Have you tried Sekiro? No, but that's coming out real soon. Dude, ah! 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 I've been doing it for like 3 years with the sunglasses. I'm used to it. Yo, thank you for the 6-7 from Sky. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the jewels. I am tired. I am definitely tired. Okay. You got my bubble right there! Once again, Kitten, thank you for the 250 bits. You're welcome. Thanks, Kitten.
Lord brother.
I don't really blame you, Rebel, but if it's any consolation, it took us like 4 months to get it even nearly as good as it is now, with multiple streams ended early because the rolls weren't working, because things are super buggy, and we've got it all on the VODs of our lives. You could go back months ago from today and just see how janky the whole thing was and how far we've kind of come with it. But it's been hours and hours of coding to make this all work the way that it does. Thank you for the high five from Who. Thank you, but we have it all on the VODs. We did that so anybody could kind of reference and go back and see the progression and see how we've evolved over time. Mr. Welcome in, Soth welcome in, Kruna welcome in. I forgot to do the game plan, dude. I forgot to roll backwards. I have to remember. Roll back, roll back, roll back, roll left, roll back. Yo, Dusk, appreciate the flow state. Thank you, thank you. MC, thank you for the hydrate. I needed it. Bacon, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Richard, it sounds like you're not really much of a... you know what, Richard? You can hold your opinion. I'm not even gonna give you shit for it. Trickster, welcome in. How we doing? What's up, Zeth? Welcome in, Zeth. No! You look so silly. A lot of people look silly when they work out in general. I'm okay. Thank you for checking, Hector. Richard, you do sound silly. You sound like you're on break at a job that you hate. You're in the porta potty. You have us up on the phone. You're looking at us. You're pissed. This guy's making a decent amount, staying fit, doing something innovative with gaming, and it really doesn't sit right with me. Let me go inside of the chat and just talk a lot of smack. Hey, your shift's out. Your break's almost over. You're gonna have to get out of the porta potty.
It's time to show me your skills.
I'm not actually. That's exactly what somebody in a porta potty would say. Unfortunately, the weapon switches. We're gonna make this more clear, but the weapon switches are for knife. I'm gonna update this so it's not so kind of misleading. I don't mean for it to be. But the weapon switches for this, I don't really have a lot of weapons on me. God, the knife barely registers at the stab. Okay, let's do this. Getting stronger every day. You know someone's gonna hate? Oh, for sure, absolutely. No, the belt that I'm wearing straps me into this back, so I can run in place. You gotta love it, Who. You gotta love it. Hey, you know, some people are really unhappy and like to spend their extra time, instead of working it out with wisdom and maturity, basically projectile vomiting all their unhappiness everywhere they can on the internet where they can hide from everybody. Yo!
Elevate your training.
Yo!
Put on the
Cody!
weighted vest.
With the $10 super chat. Okay, right after this attempt, because I don't think I have time to put it on before consort, I will go 10 minutes with the weighted vest on. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat from Cody. You guys will see in a moment that I have to put on a weighted vest for the next attempt. The first comment that he said, Guts, was something else. It wasn't you look silly. It was just mean.
And my promised consort were done.
I'm assuming they left. I'm assuming they're gone. Alright, game plan, roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back, roll this way, roll back, roll back, roll, roll. We did it! Oh, I got hit by something, fuck. That's gotta be the game plan now. That actually worked. Fuck! That worked though, it worked. Oh, absolutely. No, don't say sorry. I appreciate you being mindful because we do answer a lot of questions, but I don't mind answering. I've definitely lost body fat and built. The thing is I weightlifted before doing this, so I've kind of lost a little bit of my muscle mass, but I've definitely lost a lot of my body fat. Oh my God. Am I just super chafed? That is painful, dude. I think I might have chafed a little bit. Let me see if I can even wear this thing. Hold on, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Hey, this stuff takes a toll on me physically. I want you guys to understand. This shit ain't no joke. My body is like, what the hell is going on, man? Why are we doing all this? All right, okay. Okay, all right. Band-Aids, oh, dude, for sure. Oh my God. Shram, welcome, and how we doing? Don't know English well, but I really enjoy watching you play with your setup. Sincerely rooting for your victory. Thank you, Shram. Let me give you a bow. Thank you so much. You did this, Cody! Cody, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and switch back. We're done with that. Okay. The washcloth helped. The washcloth helped. And the washcloth saved my tenderness. For sure, I'm so happy there's not a run back. In Dark Souls is crazy, though. I do have special shoes. They have sensors in the bottom of them. Yo, Brucher, welcome in. How we doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Love seeing when other creators are in here. I assume that's what the check mark is, right? I'm assuming you're also a YouTube creator? Of course. Cool. My first time paying for support. I appreciate the 10 joules. Thank you for the 10 joules. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the 440 joules. Appreciate the Unk Alert. Vanish, thank you for the 10 joules. Thank you for the floating heart. Not low weapon, just level 1. Thank you for the 10 joules. Appreciate you.
It's time to show me your skills with the knife. Nya! Did you see my super chat? I don't think I did. Ego, what did it say? What did it say? Alex, it's a level 1 run. So we did beat him on a normal run where we were like level 100 and something. We're level 1 right now, which makes it means that I literally can't get hit. Yeah, it's a challenge one. We're trying to ascend from Elden Lord to Elden God. Appreciate the floating heart from 89. How long has it been going today? I don't know. Do you have a mod who can give me a time update over on the tube?
You have known sin. If you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
2? Okay. That's what I thought. So 2 hours.
To I, Nicola,
Appreciate that, guys.
and my promised consort, Radar.
You must start monitoring your heart rate. Right above me. Okay, okay. Well played. Thank you, Newton. Thank you. All right. Do you feel like your cardio has gotten better? Significantly. Significantly better. Piccolo, dude, I love, because a lot of people think Rock Lee, by the way, love Naruto. So that's a base reference. Some people say Goku, which is also base, because back in Dragon Ball he used to wear the weighted clothes. But I do love when people say Piccolo or Goku. Because those are like the OG weighted anime clothes, you know? Piccolo is a goat, dude. Undoubtedly. It's not yet, Anthony, but we're gonna do it soon. But this is a cat VR treadmill. You've done like over 9,000 squats, dude. It's taken about a month of this fight, but I no longer get sore quads. My quads don't ache in the morning. Lucas, appreciate you hanging out, dude. You have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and hopefully we'll see you around, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for supporting us. Much love, much love. My old rig, Chris, was fists, and I had a DDR pad. But this one, I have analog in one hand so I can move the camera. And then that's why I have one-hand sword. If I did fist, I'd be punching with one hand. And I couldn't punch with this because I'd be hitting buttons.
Forward to us. To I, Nicola.
Oh yeah, anybody over on the purple side, if you want to join our Discord, please feel free to hop in. Stay plugged in outside stream. Whoops. There's no way. He's just such an asshole today, man. Armor won't make a difference for doing a level 1 run. Armor makes no difference, we'll die in one hit. Having no armor allows us to have a fast roll. That's why we don't have it on. I don't know, MC. Sometimes it kills my momentum a little bit, but also I'm exhausted after phase 1, so. Yo, thank you for the uncle alert from Captain. Thank you, Captain. Did it change the background, Captain? They've been kind of buggy today. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. It did? Cool. Perfect. Love to hear that. Yeah, MC, they're all in there. They're all in there. You can go pretty far back. I think all the way back to Morgott. I do have Scatter Tree levels. Correct. Lucas, thank you for the 10 jewels. Groundbreaking stuff. I appreciate that, EMAC. Thank you. What's the setup for this? This is called the Cat VR treadmill. This is a Century Bob Punching Dummy XL. I have a sensor on the back of this called an M5 stick. But mostly, a lot of this has been coded and tweaked to work for different games. So that's kind of how we're doing it. Definitely found your niche. For better or worse, I feel the physical pain of it every day, but it's been working great in terms of growth and just, you know, doing something that nobody else is really doing in terms of these games. He hit my bubble. Oh my God. I'm close. Flot, it's a level 1 run. Unlucky a little bit, but I think I'm gonna get that on the next one. Perfect. One touch you died, it's a level 1 run. So yeah, I die in 1 hit. Have you played Wukong with this? I have not. No breaks, no breaks. Not allowed to. Ferris. Not you. You can build your way up to it. It's a wakizashi. I'm gonna say this one more time to you. Haha, Rhydoflot. It is a level 1 challenge run. We are not leveled up on anything. It's a level 1 run. It's like the third time I've told you this, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. They're just not hearing me. Appreciate the, thank you for the 200 joules. I appreciate the flow state from King. Thank you, King. They're not VR glasses. I have a projector on the wall. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you for the 500 for the hydrate. Appreciate you, RHK. Gotcha, Vincent. Gotcha.
And yield the path forward to us.
Why not respond to us? I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I?
Level 1, yeah, level 1 run.
And my promise to
Oh, I skipped through it and just am doing concept art. I've done level 1 a couple times on controller, so. No way. There's just no fucking way that he's hit this RNG. There's no way! Ah! Thank you for the 200 joules. Appreciate the sunshine. Exactly, Chris. Thank you for the flow state. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much, dude. Flow state and sunshine back to back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do level my weapons, Emac. Ferris, appreciate the 7 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. They do, but they also protect my legs with the compression. Ah! Ah! All right, that's on me. I lost my temper. I lost my cool. Let me find my zen. Let me find my zen. Let me find my peace. Let me find the energy. Channel my chi. To channel my chi.
Let's lock in. We're on about the final hour of today's session. Let's get this shit done. Appreciate the 500 joules from Draws. Thank you for the 500 joules. Thank you for the hydrate. Holy shit, Vincent. I'm gonna throw up. Vincent. Thank you for the hydrate. Haven't seen you in a few months. You've lost some. Oh my God,
Time to
Sky!
elevate your training.
Fuck!
Put on the weighted vest. Buena suerte.
All right. Courtesy of Sky, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We're doing.
It's time to show me your skills with the knife. Nyah.
We're doing the weighted vest. And because I am chafing like crazy. Thank you for the 6-7. Thank you for the marshmallow. Hi, everybody. Yeah, somebody says I've lost weight, and then Sky makes me put on the weighted vest. Okay. All right. And then there was another one that came in. Thank you so much for the other super chat. Full body immersion Elden Ring. Welcome in, welcome in. What does it weigh? Or what does the West? Oh, I don't know. Thank you guys. Thank you for the flow states. Thank you for the high five. Holy shit.
I don't think your
No.
sensei is challenged.
No, stop
enough.
it. Don't do
Let's
it.
spice things up.
No. He said no vosicas or vanos. Fuck.
Good luck.
Fuck. Oh, it didn't do it. Wait, that's okay. Kylie, thank you for the super chat. It seems like I was actually able to counter the evil spell, and for some reason, don't know why, it didn't put on Scarlet Rot. So I am gonna check with my coder about that. Kylie, with a $20 super chat. Kylie, I'm gonna do as well as I can and perform for you, Sky, and our other super chat. I can't remember the name. Thank you so much for all the love, everybody. Okay. Maybe it's because we already have 2 on. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for all the financial support. Goes right back into the product. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, Kylie. Production value's gone way up. Thank you, Bleeding. We did our best to make something special. Thank you, thank you.
Lost your return.
Saturn, welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing, dude. Good to see you in here. Heart rate is right here, unless it broke on me. Sometimes it breaks. Does kind of look like it's stuck at 1. Oh no, it's good. I had to sneeze. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you for the 200 joules. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, one more of all this madness. Oh, where's my roll? I must have done it too slow. I'm so tired. Come on. Unfortunately, Dean, it still wasn't working well, so I took it back off today. Yo, thank you again for the 200 joules. RHK, thank you.
Lord brother. Long last you are returned.
The lowest I've gotten him is like almost maybe a little bit over halfway in phase 2.
Tarnished one. Aspiring roar.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Southern.
If you have known sin,
Yeah, the vest is gnarly, dude.
this was. Then yield the path forward to us.
My back step. So, I guess I can explain what happened. When I shift, when this foot shifts forward on accident while I'm doing my back rolls, if it shifts forward at all, it counts as a forward roll. And it totally screws me over. It's painful. It's painful. Happens very rarely, but it does happen. So there are some bugs that happen, and they're usually always at the worst moment ever. I was a little sloppy there with my kicks, I'll admit. It's on me. Yo, thank you for the corgi. from Joseph needs a grilled cheese. I need a grilled cheese about right now. Much love to Joseph for the 1,000 jewels. Thank you for the corgi. Thank you so much. Let me give you all a bow. Thank you for all the subs, all the jewels, all the super chats. I really appreciate the love from everybody. Thank you so much. We are on the climb up to 100,000 subs on YouTube, and that's because of all of you guys who come in here, support us, and find the content to be cool and entertaining. Yo, Joseph with another 1,000. Thank you for the guitar from Joseph. Woo! Thank you, Joseph. Enjoy your Elden Ring card pull. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate the love. Much love to Joseph for another 1,000 jewels. That's 2,000 jewels from Joseph. Thank you so much. Yo, NF, welcome in. Much love to Brazil. Chris, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How much weight have you lost doing IRL? Not that much weight, but a lot of body fat. I've gained a little bit of muscle on my legs that I think has offset the weight, but I've definitely lost, like my stomach is a lot flatter and a lot more defined. We love the corgis, Kylie. We love the corgis. That's my best one. That's my best run. That's my best run. That's our best. Oh, that's the best one. Yo, Tia, thank you for the fortune cookie. This is possible. It might take us a few more sessions. Yo, 10 Nasty, this is cool. I wonder if you would do the big bonk weapon at some point. Seen it with Wakizashi and punches. Slow bonk is a big change up. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for the big $10 donation. Can we get some W's and love? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I missed your name. Let me go back up and see it. Bleeding Jar. You've been around here for a while, huh? Thank you for the $10 donation. I appreciate that so much. Joseph with another 1,000 jewels. Insane, Joseph. Joseph, I appreciate that love. Thank you so much. Okay. The weighted vest is not back yet. I think I'm gonna wait for it to activate. So you can see, it will activate for the $10 donation, but it's just gotta fill all the way back up. So we will put it on. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more of a break without it. Once that fills up, the alert will activate, and I will put on the $10. I like the idea of Big Bonk. I think Big Bonk is funny, it would be cool, and I'm really open to so many ideas when it comes to both weapons, content, and what we can do on this rig. RHK, thank you for the flow state. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the love. Didn't know it was for the vest. It is for the vest. It's just on cooldown. We'd like to give you guys a little bit of fun for using super chats and using jewels. Bleeding, thank you again for the 10. Y'all have been so amazing today with the outpour of love and support. Bunch, thank you, thank you. Vanish, thank you for the jewels. Thank you again, Bleeding. I appreciate that a lot, dude. We're gonna do Bloodborne 2 and Sekiro. We're currently working through Dark Souls 1 when we're not doing this. Real workout is no joke, Arnold. I live to have a look at the right when I have the chance. I can do it for you. I can make that nice and easy for you. Like you're wondering what's right here, correct? Like that I'm looking at? Want this rig at home, dude? It's awesome, Chris. It's kind of a dream come true, to be honest.
Aspiring lord of the old world.
I don't think it really carries over too much, Kara, to real swordsmanship. But if I practice swordsmanship alongside doing this from like a professional, it could be really cool. My stamina and my body's adaptability to swinging and hitting is definitely getting up there, though.
And my promised consort.
Oh, you want to look at the rig? Give me more details on what you're interested about. Oh my god, I almost died again. This asshole. I'm gonna heal right here, even though most stuff one-shots me, it's a good idea. Alright, let's see if we can nail it. Yo, Ninja, welcome in. How we doing? What's up, Ren? How we doing, Ren? You have a question? It's a crazy one. I don't have it locked in yet for that dodge. Good attempt. Love your content. Thank you, Giggity. Does it transfer your hits 1-to-1? Not 1-to-1. Right, like, if I attack really fast, that was six hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see it did 3 in the game. So if I go slower though, 1, 2, 3, it'll match the game. I like to go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes there's misfire, so that kind of assures us a misfire won't happen. But yeah, I usually throw in a couple extras. Here and there, like I'm actually in the fight. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, Ninja. Damn, that sucks. Do I have a mod who can give me an update on time? Thank you, NF. What's up, Not Deal?
It's time to elevate your training.
There's the weighted
Put on
vest.
the weighted vest. Gwyneth Welcome.
There's the weighted vest. Thank you, Monster. We're always interested in time on YouTube, Pug. Thank you for the GOAT trophy from Nita. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mafia, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much for all the jewels. I really appreciate you. Okay, this is from the $10 super chat a little bit ago. Thank you again for that, by the way. I really appreciate the support. That means we've got to put on the 10-pound vest. I am chafing. Little TMI, I am chafing. So this is my protection. If you didn't think that this is legitimately taking a toll on me physically, it is taking a toll on me physically. It is taking a toll on me physically. Yo, thank you for the party hat. I appreciate the 20 jewels. Thank you so much. Okay. Great way to work out. It is not bad, dude. It is not bad. All right, let me take a little sip. It would anyone for sure, Zelda. Eventually my body will adapt to weird stuff like that. Shaggy, thank you for the party hat. Yo, thank you for the shopping cart. Appreciate the $5.50 from Ya Got Boy. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you for all the jewels. I appreciate everybody in here. You guys have been making this such a fun and cool experience. We're really building a community that I love to see on both platforms. And I feel very blessed. I feel very blessed. We will eventually get Consort Radon. We are working our way through Dark Souls 1 as well on the rig. We will be doing Sekiro. I will be doing parries on this bag. Parry, 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 parry. Attack, 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 attack. Parry, 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 attack, attack. That's our plan for Seki. Hopefully we'll be doing Sekiro within the next month. I don't know exactly when, but within the next month. Let me tighten this a little bit, and then we're ready. Can't wait for Sekiro. It's gonna be a cool one, dude. It's gonna be a cool one. Criminally underrated, you deserve much more subs. I appreciate that, Shaggy. We're kind of new, right? Like, all the subs that we've gotten has been from this year. Yo, thank you for the flow state from Giggity. Thank you, Giggity. I appreciate you, dude. I see you, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Shaggy. I appreciate that. That means a lot, dude. Damn you. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Again! Again! Yo, Ya Got Boy, thank you for the 250 jewels. Again. Hoping a big streamer. I mean, Aspen Gold reacted to the Consort Radon win the other day. Somebody sent that to me. So we're starting to get out there. We're starting to get on radars a little bit. Whoa! Mischief, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Appreciate the love, appreciate the raid. Happy Wednesday. I hope stream was amazing. Dojo, please show some love. Hit that heart at the top of chat. It might be hard for me to look at chat for a sec. But tell me about stream. How was it? How are you? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Sensei Tenacity. We do full body immersion gaming here at the dojo. I walk to walk, I duck to roll, I attack to attack. We're currently doing rune level 1 on Consort Radon. It is our hardest fight so far. Thank you so much for the raid on the cutscene. I'm gonna have a second to look over at you guys. Almost there. I died. We're on the DLC first time. Ooh, Mischief, close your eyes. Maybe you don't want to see this, Mischief. We are kind of spoilery territory. I'm out of breath, dude. We're in spoiler territory for DLC. Yo, can somebody put that name in the mod chat on Discord so I can make sure to follow? Killing it, I gotta show some love. Thank you, Mischief. Thank you. Darth, welcome in. This is called a cat VR treadmill. K-A-T VR treadmill. I have sensors in the bottom of my shoes. That's how I walk. A sensor that allows me to duck, the jump, to attack. Everything else is in my left hand. I do camera control, walk through, interact, heal. All that stuff is here. So it's a bit of a Frankenstein project. The punching dummy is called a Sentry Bob. It's got a sensor on the back of it that is called an M5 stick. The M5 stick reads the vibration, and boom, it registers. Mateo! Cool to see you coming in on that. I appreciate you. Woo! Mischief, if you need to do any post-stream care, any routine, errands, eat, hydrate, shower, please feel free. I really appreciate that love. I'm excited to hop on over, see your first playthrough of the DLC. It's a lot of fun. I love the DLC in this game. It's got some mixed feedback. I love it. Okay. Once again, Mischief, thank you so much. Dojo, please show some love back. Mods, please put that name in the mod chat if you can so I can remember to follow. And let's go. Walk the puppy. You go walk the puppy. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Yo, thank you for the GO trophy. I think it's time I take the vest off. I'm fatigued from this vest. Let me take off the vest. That was 10 minutes. Thank you again for the $10 super chat. That made me put this thing on. And goodbye. Woo! Oh, we've been going for over 2.5 hours. Kron. Once again, thank you for the GO trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you so much, thank you so much. Okay, with that thing off my back, I think I'm ready to dial in. Let me drink some water, and then let's really focus in and see how good we can do at the end for this final stretch. Okay. And now you have superpowers, we'll see. Doesn't really always work quite like that, but kind of, for sure. Your bottle green, it's like a hue of blue that I think reflects the green in here. Good job, King. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, thank you so much for the 1,000 jewels. Dean, welcome in. Dean the Winchester, what a great name. Supernatural's goated. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Good to have you in here. Again! Appreciate that follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, Eric. Does the brick have a back step? Not really. No, you're good, Bleeding. Don't you worry about it. It's a good challenge for me. It keeps me in shape, and
Next time I come back stronger because of it, you know? No way that gets me, dude. Come on, you jerk. Much love to Brazil. In just a moment, in just a moment. That's the goal, Keep. That's the goal. Genuinely cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, Scissor. Keese, it is Wakizashi. Welcome in, Rice. Joel, welcome in. Wow. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yo, welcome in, Jadit. How we doing?
I haven't in a while in Watio, but I love hard-boiled eggs. Yo, Inflamed, I appreciate the biddies. Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate that support, thank you. Very kind of you. Welcome in, Ake. You're such a douchebag, man. This is fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I feel like my weapon is shrinking and I'm missing attacks. Go shower! Go shower! Appreciate you hanging out for a bit. You have a good one. It guarantees one hit on that flask, yeah. No, I only get one bubble of fight. I turn camera in this hand. It's also how I heal. Go to my start menu, sit at a grace, interact with things, change my weapons. It's not the best weapon, but it's the most accurate to the one I'm using IRL. That's why I'm using it. Jefferson, welcome in.
At long last, you are returned.
Thank you, of course, Bofa. I do my best. I do my best to keep up with everybody.
Tarnished one.
Appreciate that, Soto. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the support.
Old order.
You're doing good, bud. Thank you.
If you grieve for this world,
Some hardcore cardio.
love the path
Insane, bro. Thank you, Bofa. Thank you, Hang the Hendrik. Yo, boy, you got this. Thank you.
to I
How far are you? Pretty far.
and my
Keep it up. You're insane. Thank you. Thank you.
were done.
Brashley, hope you're doing good. Thank you. Ma, can I get an update on time? Hamburger. Yo, Jared, appreciate the 245 bits. Thank you, Jared. Thank you. I appreciate that support. Thank you so much for the love. All right, everybody. It's 3 hours. I think that's my limit today. I tried to go for 3.5, but we did 3.5 yesterday, so I have one night to rest. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recharge a little bit, recharge my devices, recharge myself, eat some food, and then we're gonna get into Dark Souls 1 and see if we can get Ornstein and Smaug. So we are currently playing Dark Souls 1, that's where we're at. Gotta have this blister on my finger right here. It's just one of those like little tiny things of pain that you just really feel. But we went 8.53 miles today. Not bad. I like to hit 10. Went 8.53 miles. 3 hours. 3 hours. A lot of support in the chat. Thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the jewels. We will be back again in about an hour. I will be staying live over on the purple platform. If I have a mod who wants to say the word, I can't say it or else I get in trouble. There are shadow bans if I say the platforms. But thank you, Brassley, Juan, Asian, Rem, Keese, Monkey, Carlos, Henrique, Brassy, David, Bofa, West. There it is for Monster. If you want to catch us live over there, we will stay up. If you have any questions, feel free to hop on over and ask us. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the subs. If you are interested in more full-body immersive gaming, we are doing our best to be one of the leading ones in the industry of fitness gaming, immersive gaming, and we have a lot of things in the pipeline that we're working on. Appreciate that, Monkey. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, give me a good bow. We're gonna get Consort Radon soon. It is inevitable, Soto. So good to have you in here. Arsalan, I hope you're doing well. We're just ending. Love your content. Thank you, Brassy. Jefferson, appreciate the jewels. Jefferson, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the jewels. All right, everybody. Much love. I will catch you guys in an hour if you're gonna be here for Dark Souls. But if I don't see you later, we will be live again tomorrow for Consort Radon at around 10:30 to 11 a.m. PST. Keep your eyes peeled. Much love, everybody. I'll catch you next time.